how to find inverse of a function if we have given a normal function. So this question is taken from the revision page number 326 and book 4. Okay, so first of all we have to let this expression is equal to y. The first step to solve this question, we have to let y is equal to the whole expression 9x negative 2 over x negative 2. Here you can see this whole expression is equal to y. So this expression can be written as f of x is equal to y, because here we let y is equal to this whole expression. As you can see in this expression, our subject is y. The whole expression is equal to y. We have to solve this in such a manner so that our subject become x. Now let's see how the next step is done. So taking f of inverse on both sides in this expression, which becomes, here I write f of x as it is, this sign of equality as it is, and this y as it is. So slightly change f inverse on the right and f inverse on the left and put a bracket here, round bracket. So as you know, when a function multiply within inverse, it will cancel each other. So on the left hand side we will remain only x. So our expression becomes look like x is equal f inverse into y. Okay, now we have to solve this question in such a way that the expression I write here, in this expression I have to make my subject x, or I have to put the whole expression is equal to x. As you can see, the expression is only equal to y. So I slightly put a line and solve this expression. The denominator is x negative 2 will shifted when towards right side can be written as y into x negative 2 bracket close, and this expression is as it is. Now multiply the y with the bracket. So x y negative 2y is equal to 9x negative 2. So I already told you I have to make my subject x in this expression. So combining the like terms, I shift this positive 9x on the left hand side and this negative 2y on the right hand side. So our expression look like xy negative 9x is equal to positive 2y negative 2. Now taking common x from the left side, at y negative 9, and taking 2 common from the right side we have y negative 1. So as I told you, we have to make x as a subject. So the bracket y negative 9 is shifted towards the right side according to the rules, to y negative 1 over y negative 9. As you see here on the left hand side, this bracket is multiplying with x. So when shifted towards the right hand side, it should be in the denominator of this expression. So this is the equation which I have told you, in which we have to make x our subject, or you can write simply here x is the subject. Okay, what will you have to do next is simply the expression you write in the start, or you let in the start, this x is replaced with this x, or you simply, in simple words, in very simple way, I can say you, when the left hand sides, this is also left hand side, this is also left hand side, when left hand side of two equations are equal, then their right hand side is also equal. So I write this statement in words. It's up to you. You can write or cannot write. Okay, now simply I write f inverse of y is equal to the whole expression I find here. Y negative 1 bracket close over y negative 9. So this is the target we have to. So if you look the question carefully, we have to find f inverse of x, and we get f inverse of y. The variable involved in the left and in the right side is y. So the last step is that we replace y with x. So I told you a basic concept of mathematics, that is what happens on the one side must be happen on the another side. If I replace y with x in the left side, then I must be replace y with x on the right side. So you simply put here, this implies f inverse of x is equal to 2 x negative 1 bracket close, put a bar here, and x negative 9. So according to our requirement, we have to find f inverse of x. So this is the answer for f inverse of x.